This is for 14813 St. Pierre, first house in the Villas. I'm thinking backsplash here and then doing the same backsplash, but then doing like a pencil bar. I want all black. Master bathroom stained, kind of just something pretty subtle. Bath 2, it is a shower and I wanted to paint it blue. Utility room plain, haven't even decided on the color yet. And then study nook, which there's no tile in there. Bath 2 is the powder, and then bath 3 is that little, oh, and it's a shower as well. I'm sorry, I thought it was a tub. Everything's a shower. We want it to be like Camden, slightly elevated from Camden.
Is the utility?
No, it's not connected to anything.
Okay.
So we can do anything there. But yeah, probably making bath 2 really cute just because we don't have a true powder.
And what stage is this house at?
We're framing.
Framing, okay.
Let me look. We're at drywall.
Oh, okay. That's bath number 2 where you're doing the vanity in blue. Do you want to keep the shower a little bit more neutral, or do you want to, since 2 is the powder?
I'll show you which I think this could be kind of cool in a master if we do it right, and again, it depends on the price. Something like that could be kind of cool in the master and keep it pretty neutral, but give it like a pop of something fun. And I think it'd go really pretty with the stain. And I don't know if I'm necessarily loving like the full terracotta, if we maybe want to go like a little bit more neutral than that. My other thought was to play with the 3x12 flash, because they have a bunch of colors. But I think that would be kind of cool and neutral and different, and it would set us apart, but it's like, it's not pushing the envelope too far.
Right.
And we have a bench, so I was thinking the bench could be kind of cool if we go up to that height. That is really the only thoughts I have of this house so far.
Okay. Do we want matte or gloss?
Don't care. If I go to WOW, I'm getting pricey. Is there pretty?
Do you want to go more on the color, or do you like the neutral of it? I think that's good. I think that's a little bit better. You can definitely see the contrast much better.
See, and that to me is like way too black and white.
Okay. Well,
I'm like, it's not warm. It's like,
you like this?
I like that better.
Okay.
But it still is like,
To me, it doesn't let you, I either like the darker one or need to go more on the color route.
like
Yes.
I would like to pull in that color, but obviously I don't like that size. And I don't even know how much this has. It's actually not bad. That's pretty.
What about those that she's got in her hand? Those are cute.
Oh, those are
They're too
super
terracotta.
cute. I think those are pricey if I remember right. No, I love those. But no, I think that accomplishes the
Yeah, when I saw
look.
that, this is where I was first going, was that look.
And these are 3x8s. Could we find a hexagon or even like a giant penny round that pulls this color? I mean, that's freaking pretty.
So the rokas are going to be just a big white or black.
No.
Okay, I think so.
At least she knows what she likes.
Yeah, no. There's going to be so much going on with this. I feel like I really want it simple. Yeah, no, these are also $590.
Oh, okay.
This is $680, $590. These are all $590. These are $680. Any of these, honestly, would be pretty.
Do you like this one more than that one?
That's the one.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. It really just depends on the floor we pick.
I kind of like that one right there.
I know, that one's just neutral.
I think that's too much movement.
Yeah. Too yellow.
Okay.
Sorry. I mean, I always love that one. That's too yellow. That looks really good with that.
In with your stain. Pretty.
Why am I leaning that?
I think this is a little, this
Has like a little bit of a green to it. I don't know,
has a
it's
green
pretty.
to it. It's pretty. I mean, Yeah, it's a little bit more neutral.
I personally like this one. I think this one looks good.
Because this is the bottom, right? First layer. So
Yeah, so it'll be
Oh,
along that
touching.
one. Yeah.
be touching that.
Why don't I know? I don't know. I do like that one though.
Yeah.
Price-wise, that's great. I know that's a great price. That's also a great price.
Then we can do the modern hearth on the tub as well.
So I think on the tub, I would probably run this one up it.
Do you want to do an ivory jolly or?
Let's pull the jollies out. The other one I want to look at, again, I'm sorry for throwing in some kinks.
Uh-huh.
What about him
For
the tub? I kind of like that. With the gold and then the white tub.
That looks really good.
yeah, that's great.
I love him.
Yeah.
And I think
It
it still
adds-
goes
yeah.
with the vibe, but it adds a little, because I feel like this is just kind of,
It's cool, but if you like would have done either this or this running up against
Blah.
that black, yes.
this is adds some
Right, and
fun.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna grab the Calcutta Chaldea, because they're gonna be really pretty
She already knows.
countertop.
You think it'll pull too warm if you throw it down?
I like that.
Okay.
My thoughts are that I feel like kind of neutralizes it. This,
Okay.
I think, I love this so
Really
much.
sends it
I think
red.
it brings in so much yellow versus this one neutralizes it enough and gives us some warmth, but it's not. Oh, I'm pulling one more. I don't know what this is, but I like it.
It's all pretty together.
That's it.
Okay, so when it comes to the secondary bathrooms,
Yes, while you're picking this, I'm gonna go put all the numbers in so that we can
see where we're at here.
see where we're at.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, but it's that's the warm gray.
Okay. And then we'll definitely do like something super neutral on the floor, like modern hearth, you know?
This comes in a matte.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
That's so pretty.
That is so pretty. I love it.
Which one? Gloss or matte?
Let's do. I'm thinking maybe the gloss just change it up because we did the matte and the primary there.
But I love that.
I do too. I do too.
The green.
Is that not the prettiest green?
It's so pretty.
Are
you wanting something more like that?
A little bit warmer.
Okay.
Can we go take a look at them?
Oh yeah.
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 I don't mind this though.
These two?
Yeah, at least for now. How does, oh, I put it underneath, the hex underneath there? Like just these two together.
Kind of gray.
Yeah. Hold on, we'll just leave it out. I'd rather focus on the floor.
Not going too yellow.
Correct. I want like a good cream though, you know? Like that.
Mm-hmm. And then I think the beige is going to be too
I think it's
too yellow.
yeah. Yeah, I like the whiter one.
Yeah, so that's got some warmth to it.
Yeah, and it has like some movement in it
That's kind of pretty. And you can use Calcutta Chaldea for your tops.
with it.
And that could be pretty. We can pull that one.
Well, shoot, I like the warmth of this one, but I like the pattern of this one more. I think I'll do this one.
Well, especially if you're going to
And there's no windows.
That vanity.
And there's no windows.
So this one would be, and then this could be pretty since you're painting. Yeah.
That one's painted. And it has grooves on the.
I mean, this could, oop, that could all be pretty together.
I like it. What do you think?
No, I think it's really, really pretty. I love this. Just because these are the same series. These, which I love. But I'm wondering if we pull a different shower floor for this.
Right.
Just to make it
Different.
a little bit more different. Like, not only are they penny rounds, but they're like the same series penny rounds.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if like pulling, you know, I don't know, but something else that like complements, again, you have, I would consider these so neutral that I think you could pull even like.
I had that hex out for here. I didn't know if it was gonna be too. Because first choice, I would pick this over the pennies any day.
I mean, that is still like so neutral to me.
I know. But I think that the green is such a pop in there, you know? It's the same way like this has so much like power to it, but it's still neutral colors.
What are you thinking about painting?
The vanity was? Maybe like accessible beige? Or is that too neutral?
It's too neutral. I think you need more of a pop. Maybe like anonymous or like I think it needs to be probably darker, but like a brown. I don't know, something to kind of
Pull from
set
there.
it off a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like accessible beige is like too neutral to go with everything. Well, even anonymous is like a.
It's like goodish. It's like a brownish.
But I
greenish.
think it would give you a pop, especially if you did gold in there. Something like that I think would be really, really pretty in there. And then I think what you can do for bath 3 is go like super, super neutral with the tile, and then we could paint that bathroom a color.
Right. Yes, I agree.
That ivory's pretty.
Yeah.
And it leaves it leaves the green really pop.
See, and I feel like it flows together, you know? It stays with like our vibe.
The vibes.
Yeah.
So do you want to use the pencil with this, or do we still want to?
No, just do Schluter.
Okay. Did you like this for the countertop?
Yeah, that's good. No, I like the alabaster better.
Alabaster
with it.
everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we could paint the cabinet, like you could pop the green. Is that one Sugar? Is that the name of that one?
Yeah, that's sugar.
So this is for 14813 St. Pierre, first house in the Villas. Right now we're designing bath 3, which is the last bathroom, and we're trying to cut some costs because we've done some pretty nice things in the other bathrooms. So this is the hard part because now we're limited on what we can do.
Can you work some magic?
Well, with Craig, there's nothing. That's the magic is 1995. That's the same as.
There is the magic.
Yeah.
I like the color though. That way I
Oh, I
can
do
paint
too.
the vanity like that's the matching color.
How about we do this?
And if it's
let's
after-
put everything else in. And then let's see how much money we have left over for the shower floor.
Okay.
Because I don't think we want to change any of the other bathrooms, and I'd rather change this
Yes,
one,
I agree.
if
I
anything. Can you pull that kitchen or that powder floor that you did at Tanager though? Because I think that would be really pretty for the kitchen backsplash.
Malta Cruise.
Malta Cruise White. I will say, I know you want to use the blue.
Tell me, shut it down.
It's
fine.
a guest bathroom. It's an ensuite. People are gonna go for the powder over that. So I think if you want to use that blue, I think you should switch up your powder.
No.
Then kill the blue.
Can I put it this blue?
I think
Or you want it like
those-
super neutral?
No, I think that's too bold. Or go with a different. I don't love it with the alterations.
I don't either. I think I'm gonna change the alterations
Okay,
and then use it.
if you want to do
I
that.
want to do blue in there for sure.
Okay, so I think if you love this, go with a different.
With it, totally different in general, right? That's what I'm thinking. When you don't say something right away, I get nervous.
I don't like it. It's
Why?
too warm. This is cool to me. This needs to go with something like this. If you like the blue. Because this screams cooler, a little bit more neutral, where that is like warm. And I think this competes with it.
Okay.
So I think if you want to do this,
Just
go
repeat
with
it?
something white or something just lighter. I just feel like this reads better, where this just competes with the warmth. And I just think that navy blue with a warm literally screams just like 2010 to me. I don't know what it is. Versus like I liked the other vibe like of that warmer if we went with a warmer like overall.